Good morning, my Saturday morning coffee people. How are you? Happy birthday to me. It's my birthday. No, we're not 3. We are 66. Oh, let's have some coffee. That is so good. Oh, that is so good. Say good morning. Say good morning, Mama. As you can see, I moved my desk. I have decided not to face the wall and face the sky, and now I don't miss anything. I had to lift my monitor so I could see the water because I see ripples and I'm like, is that a manatee? So yes, welcome to 2025. Oh, it's going to be a glorious year. I am taking back my peace and serenity, which I've always had, and I just feel it so much in this apartment. It is my sanctuary. Part of that will be, I have this impulsive buying, especially on Amazon, just watching, scrolling on the computer, whatever. I just immediately buy stuff on Amazon. So this year, also I had the last few times I went to restaurants, I was very disappointed. Spent a lot of money and got stuff that was really not, listen to him, that was really not quality food to begin with. So no more restaurants. So I'm doing no buy 2025. I can buy groceries and I can replace anything that needs to be replaced, but I'm not no buy. There's nothing, no shoes, no clothes, no art supplies, no art classes. I still have access to a ton of classes that I have already bought. I do have a Temu haul video coming. The stuff that I ordered from Temu came in several deliveries, and I'm still waiting for the big one, which, it takes a long time and it's still not here. For my birthday, I did order Holbein Iridori gouache. I got the winter and the spring sets. So that was the last art supply I'm allowed because I have so much, and that's why I started the mystery supply Mondays. So I can use all of my supplies in various forms and projects. And so when I get those, this January 8th, I will get those. I will do an unboxing, a swatching, and of course I will do a painting with those. Oh, can't wait. Because I knew I was getting this really good gouache. If you looked at my the last video I just did, the Mondays, the mystery supply, that supply was Hemi gouache. That gouache was drying up right before my eyes as I was doing the painting. And I was not really happy. I mean, here's the painting. It did come out okay, but it could have been better. I think that I'm not crazy about the Hemi gouache. I don't think I paid a lot for it to begin with, maybe $25, I'm not sure. I thought it would be good because there's so many different colors and I wouldn't have to mix colors and things like that. But not crazy about the Hemi gouache. Do like my Winsor Newton gouache, that has been good, but I heard that Holbein is the best, or one of the best. So I love doing gouache, so I did get that for myself for my birthday. But I need to nip in the bud my constant shopping. And another thing that besides Amazon, if I got bored, I would go to Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, the mall to get myself out of my boredom, and of course I would shop. And I'm trying to be minimal. I don't have a lot of spaces to put things. My stand mixer, my KitchenAid stand mixer is still in the back of my car. I do have a spot for it. It's just so heavy. I just don't feel like bringing it up those 3 flights of stairs yet. I moved in November 1st. I'll go get it. I'll go get it this weekend. Because that's one of the things I want to do. So in order to satisfy myself, besides reclaiming my sanctuary and my quiet. I just want to spend time doing my art, reading books. I've got so many books in my to be read books list. I have tons still on my Kindle. I'm going to go to the library if I need. I just saw another book I wanted, and I was almost, and I was like, no, I can't. I have to put it on my library list. But so in order to, besides being in this wonderful sanctuary home that I just love, I love every minute that I'm here. It is wonderful. I have to find better ways to entertain myself. So cooking really good meals. Some of the meals that I really like at restaurants, try to do that at home. Because I just have not been happy with the quality of the food that I've gotten lately, eating out. So I'm just gonna cook at home and just cook really good stuff. Baking good stuff, because I've got to stop with the sweets too. But I can do healthy sweets like sweet potato fudge or sweet potato brownies, sweet potato black bean brownies, things like that. I'm trying to change my taste buds to really liking healthy foods instead of milk duds and good and plenty. So it's going to be experiences. I took him to Vinoy Park last week, and it was really nice. It was a gorgeous day, and we would have stayed longer, but I had told myself I was going to go to this one restaurant I've been dying to go to, and that's when all this happened. I went, spent a lot of money, and brought the food home. It was terrible. I should have stayed at Vinoy with a lunch that I brought myself, because we have our chairs, and just relax. I think it was a Sunday afternoon. And just relax and enjoy the day. Bring a book, or I have like a travel art supplies, and just do some urban sketching or something like that. So that's what I'm going to do, is do experiences instead. Bring a lunch. I got an annual pass to Sunken Gardens, only went once. I got an annual pass to the state parks of Florida, only went once. I'm going to use up those passes. I'm going to go to the Sunken Gardens. I can't bring him, but I'm going to go so I can get some botanical pictures, so I can do some more nature journaling. I got to use up the passes that I paid for. State parks. That'll be our excursion for us to do, for something to do. We used to go and take drives and get an ice cream sundae. No, we will bring a healthy lunch and a sweet that we made ourselves. Although I did make myself 3 tickets for the Crumb Factory and then for sweets, and then I gave myself 3 tickets to go to any coffee shop to do urban sketching. That is 6 tickets for the whole year. So like every 2 months, I'll let myself go someplace and get some of that stuff. So that, but yes, and the reason why I'm doing this is I need to save the money. I'm on SSI. I want for nothing, honestly. I got to curb my spending habits, my impulsive spending. And I think if I just do the no buy, it's like quitting cold turkey. You're programming your brain better, and that's what I'm doing. Doing kind of like the Joe Dispenza method. Love him. Brene Brown, love her. I listen to their, they have talks daily on YouTube. I think it's them. It could be AI, but what their message is still very, very good. Very, very good. So because I knew I was getting this is a roundabout way, because I knew I was getting the Holbein gouache, I did make sure before New Year's that I joined the Ruth Wilshaw membership, because she teaches Get Gouache. She's a great teacher. So I'm keeping all the subscriptions that I have. Lindsay Wyrick, Critique Club, those classes. I have a bunch of classes that I paid for that I have to use up. I have a ton of Tamara Laporte classes that I bought years ago that I have to use. I really need to do. Not only that, all the art that I did do with Tamara Laporte, either I gave it away or it's gone. I can redo them. I have access to them, a lifetime access to. I can redo all these classes again. So I might even do that. But yeah, so I'm trying to rewire my brain for not buying. I've done yoga every morning since New Year's. And I mean, I do yoga stretches, but this time I turn on the yoga class. And I've been doing that because I keep saying, I want to do more yoga. Well, you know what? You keep saying it, do it. So I'm doing it. Oh, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Oh. I also, before New Year's, I did buy a new sketchbook school class. It's called Creative License. Loving it. I am absolutely loving it. And I got the 365 Day of Art book. It's a little exercise every day. Plus I have my watercolor exercise books. I literally, the first day, January 1st, I had so many things that I had to do. I think I was at my desk arting away till like 5. He was like, "Come on, Mom, we should be on the couch by now." But at least I'm busy, and I am truly happy with the things that I am bringing into my life. Good food, and just quietude. Let's see. I want to do things like hang out at the library, parks. We do our walks, and then free concerts, things like that. I don't really like to leave the house a lot. I should, because I am in Florida and it is gorgeous here. But we'll do the parks and stuff like that. Lots of walks. Let's see. Last Sunday night, it was pouring rain and I saw some flashes and then a boom and our power went out. Oh my God. Our power went out from around 5:30 to like just a little bit after midnight. And I did have AC on that day because it was warm. Well, let me tell you, all that camping stuff that I got to do camping in my car came into play. I had 3 lanterns going. I had the fan. I had the radio on. I was fine. I was just fine. One of my neighbors said she looked outside. She said, "Cindy, your apartment looked like a beacon of light." I am a beacon of light. I am. But yeah, another thing. So when I moved my desk, because I was like, I didn't want to be facing the wall, and I just get these poof things in my brain. I said, let's just try it. Let's just see how it looks. And I measured, because I really didn't want to block too much. But then I thought, when I'm here all day, and when I'm sitting at the couch, it's already dark. So it's not like I'm blocking my couch view. I can still see the sky and stuff like that. So another plus, I love it now. I just see the sky. I see birds going by, the water, the ducks, the ahingas, the cormorants. I'm hoping to see, manatees and dolphins and sharks. But so anyways, the one thing that I just didn't plan on, which is so fantastic, is that as I'm sitting here, the sunrise is like right there. So now I was like, I got out of my bed at 6 a.m., took him potty. At first I was like, I don't want to take him potty in the dark. So we were not getting out of bed till like 7:30. No, I got out of bed. It was dark. I don't care because it's very well lit apartment area. And then we came here and I got my coffee and I just sat and relaxed and watched the sunrise. And I didn't turn any lights on. And I think that is one of the best things, because you know how I am about my sunrises. Excuse me, it is one of the best perks of moving my desk. So, excuse me, not only that, if I get up early, so I get up early enough now that I can do my yoga and stuff like that too. So he just goes right back to sleep no matter what time we get up anyways. He goes potty and then he goes back to sleep. So that is one of the best perks. I just love it. Let's see what else happened last week. We had a lot of dense fog rolling in last week. It was very eerie looking, very eerie looking. I don't think I got any pictures, but if I did, I'll put them. I'll put them at the end. So what am I gonna do next week? Let's see. More art. I've got so much art to do. I just love it. I have an appointment at the car spa to get 2 new tires for my truck. So that I have a slow leak in one of my tires, and that will enable us to do more adventures. State parks, and just a little park, regular Vinoy Park. That was a nice park. That was nice. That was fun. So far, I'm gonna do a lot of healthy eating. I made my spelt cookies. I'm gonna eat fruit instead of sweets. Even though I can make sweets. And I did order a bunch of stuff before January 1st just to make sure that I had everything in place, like a food processor, a bread pan, a muffin pan, things that I needed, a popcorn maker, so that I don't have to buy anything now. So I could take care of myself. No clothes, and that's it, I am allowed to replace things. That includes art supplies and things like that. If something runs out, I can replace it, but that's it. I know how I am. But let's see, besides getting my tires done, I'm gonna read some more. I have so many books that I've got to read. I'm gonna read more. Let's see. I'm on season 2 of One Tree Hill. That's pretty good. That's not that, I love that. When Calls the Heart starts tomorrow. I love that show. I'm a Hallmark nut, so I can watch that on Hallmark Plus. Actually, it comes on Hallmark Plus the next day. That's on Monday, but it's commercial free, which I absolutely love. So your retro reference is The Fall Guy. Remember Lee Majors and The Fall Guy? Well, last night on Amazon Prime, it's free. I watched The Fall Guy with Ryan Gosling. Oh, be still my heart. That man is gorgeous. That man is so handsome. I'm telling you, I might have to watch it again. He is one good-looking man, let me tell you. Ava Mendez, you lucky girl, you. And then things I Googled this week. So I Googled, whatever happened to Delilah, the radio announcer? I used to love her. She's a little sad, but oh my God, she's still out there. She's on WDUV, I think every weeknight. 7 to midnight. I haven't tried to find her because I really don't listen to radio, but I'll try and find her just for the heck of it sometime. But yeah, Delilah. And then, why do dogs bury bones? Because I gave him a Nylabone and he was walking around. I can't give him greenies or any kind of bigger treat like that because he doesn't eat it. He hides them. And I don't know. He just walks around with it in his mouth, making that funny breathing noise, looking for, when I hear that funny breathing noise, I know he's hiding something. And it's like, I don't know, he just walks around, go in the bedroom, in the kitchen. Because I was like, why are you in the bathroom? He was trying to bury one of his treats. So I can't really give him bigger, so I have to give him the little treats. So that's really it. I don't have much to talk about. It's been very uneventful. Until we start doing our adventures, we're going to be very uneventful. I don't plan on doing a lot, really. I'm so very happy to sit here and do my classes, do my tutorials, do my watercolor exercises. So another thing I'm doing with my watercolor exercises that I haven't been doing is, I'm going to be very uneventful. I don't plan on doing a lot, really. I'm so very happy to sit here and do my classes, do my tutorials, do my watercolor exercises. So another thing I'm doing with my watercolor exercises that I haven't been doing is, I'm going to be very uneventful. I don't plan on doing a lot, really. I'm so very happy to sit here and do my classes, do my watercolor exercises. So another thing I'm doing with my watercolor exercises that I haven't been doing is, I'll do like one exercise and fill up the page. And then I was like, you know what? I really like this exercise. I need to do like 3 or 4 more pages of this and just keep going, because that's what it is. It's the practice, 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 practice. Because the more you do, the better you get, right? I'm just so glad that all these holidays are over, because I don't like to celebrate the holidays. I really don't like to celebrate. Like, people are like, what are you gonna do for your birthday? I don't do anything. I don't want to do anything for my birthday. I don't want to do anything for the holidays. I don't want to do anything ever. I am happy as a loner. I really am. And that's why I'm here, and that's what I'm going to do in 2025. I'm just extremely ecstatically happy. They're almost done with the seawall here. I can't wait, because once they put in the landscaping and everything, it's going to be so beautiful. And then I can hang out there. We have a common area and we have a deck. I could do that. I could just hang out there. So I'm going to be very, very simple this year. Besides being a minimalist apartment, I'm going to be very simple this year, because it makes me happy. It really does. And I hope you guys are happy here. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you watch my videos. I've got lots more videos coming up. I got a Temu haul coming up. And then the Holbein gouache unboxing is coming up. And just a few more little things up my sleeve. You know, I'm always going to surprise you. So thanks for being here with me, you guys. I love you. Bye-bye.
He was my caffeine to get up.